Hey everybody, Raven Knight here shouting at you with an update video. Happy Star Wars Day. I know that a lot of you guys are Star Wars fans out there because a lot of you guys have told me that you are. Oh man, what a day, what a day. I actually wanted to do a live stream today of me playing Battlefront 2 or Knights of the Old Republic or something like that, but I couldn't. So what I did was, a couple days ago, I did a live stream on my Discord for my Discord community, and we talked about Star Wars there. If you missed it because you're not part of the Discord community, excellent opportunity for you. I have the Discord link in the description. Please don't hesitate to join up. We have lots of fun there, and every now and then I do a live stream there specifically for my Discord community. So more incentive to join up. We have a lot of fun. We got some crazy folks, but also some really cool folks too. So please don't hesitate to join up. But and know that right now I've got Star Wars queued up on my DVD player right now. I'm going to be watching some of that in a little bit. But before I do, let's jump right into the update video. I promise I won't take up too much of your time. So let's dive into it. So first and foremost, Fantastical History will be coming out either today or tomorrow, one of those 2 days. I've got the recording done, the scripting done, all that fun stuff. I just got to edit the video. It's going to be on the Undead. I know that a lot of people are excited about that because lots of people do enjoy my Fantastical History series, which is great. So happy about that. It's a really cool series, and you're going to like what I have to say about zombies and the Undead. It's going to be an interesting take, I think. Also, Heroes in History. People have been very interested in Heroes in History. It's probably my most popular series. Well, in that case, I'm not going to waste any time. I've already started scripting and drafting out the next video for that, and I'm not going to say who it's on yet, but he's somebody you all know, have requested me to do quite frequently, and he's named after a mythological figure like the last one we did, so I'm not going to say who it is, but I think you can figure it out. It's going to be interesting. But anyway, yes, that will be coming up in the future. Also working on the next Raven's Writing Room, which is going to be on protagonist tips, how to write protagonists and heroes a bit better. And then that will probably be the end for my character creation series. We'll then go into plot building and tropes and stuff like that. It's progressing, and I'm glad that people like that. For those of you out there who think I'm some really good author, all I have to say is, no, I'm really not. I'm actually a pretty mediocre author at best, but a lot of these tips are ones that I've picked up along the way in terms of writing, so take them for what it's worth, and I hope that y'all enjoy them. Y'all seem to, because y'all do ask about them frequently, so that's awesome. I also want to say that in the poll that I released, don't worry, I'm doing all the videos that I mentioned in the poll. I'm going to do all of them eventually, but I'm very excited. So many of you are interested in the Medieval Women series, about what life was like for women in medieval times, and y'all are really excited about that. I was surprised. I didn't think y'all were that interested, but y'all seem invested in that, so awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know when that will come out, only because I'm waiting on Hannah to finish up some of the art for it, and she's been going through a rough patch, guys, so I don't know if y'all are religious, but if you do pray, I ask that you pray for Hannah and her family as she goes through a very difficult time. They're going to suffer a loss in the family sometime soon, it looks like, and it's really weighing on her. So I really ask that you guys lift her up, show support to her. She's a really good person, a very close friend. I hate to see her go through this, but it is what's happening. So give her your support, guys. Really appreciate it. Also, that aside, For Honor and Glory. You can expect the next For Honor and Glory chapter after Mother's Day. I've got my family coming down to visit Saturday and Sunday so I can spend time with my mom and dad. And then after that, I will have For Honor and Glory done, hopefully, and you'll see another chapter of that come out very soon. Now, people have asked me what the Nibbles tribute is. Nibbles tribute, one of the things that I really enjoyed, even before I made this For Honor channel, was I really liked watching YouTube creators like Vita Neon, Marco Yolo, Hypersoul, Zany, and all these other folks who just made really funny meme compilation videos where they play a character and just have a lot of fun showing a compilation of the funny and cool moments that they had with those characters. And I kind of want to throw my hat into that ring too and give it a shot. Now, I know that I'm not going to be nearly as good as any of them, but I knew that if I was going to do it, it had to start with Nibbles because she is a very fun character to play. So you can expect that. I don't know when. I need to play a lot of Nibbles just to, feel her out and figure out how I want to do this video, what memes I'm going to do with it. This is stuff that I'm learning. I'm learning so much, guys. As I go further and further into this YouTube thing, I learn all new things. I learn all new ways to gain subscribers, all new ways to get attention, all new ways to make better videos. It's a learning experience, and I'm growing. I'm trying my best to do better, so I really appreciate y'all's points in the comments. Every now and then I see a comment that I think, wow, this is very interesting. I really appreciate you saying that. I've seen so many uplifting and positive comments, particularly in my videos like Astria versus Apollyon or my response to extra credits. Just people giving me so much praise for what I do, and I try not to let it go to my head, but you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support you show me. It really does mean a lot, and it really encourages me to keep doing this, which is good because I really do love doing this. But as in all things, there is the issue of money. Making money is difficult right now. My job is very tricky. My job is very difficult. They're working me far more hours than normal because we have so few employees, and it's very tiring, which is why my videos aren't coming out as quickly as I think they used to be. If y'all want to help support me in the channel, I highly recommend going to the Teespring store. The link will be in the description to buy some merchandise. And if you don't want to do that, I have made a Patreon. And be aware, I don't know much about Patreon. I just know a lot of people have recommended I do it. So I've made a Patreon. You can join up and become a patron. If you do, I will shout out my patrons at the end of my videos who donate. At least I'll try to remember to. It's new stuff for me, guys. It really is. But the link to the Patreon will be in the description. I hope that y'all will consider joining up. Any donation really helps the channel out. It really helps me out so that I have more time to make videos and more opportunities to make this a livelihood. It would be cool if it was. I know it's not yet, and it's nowhere close yet, but it would be very cool if it was. Just thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are the best. So with that all out of the way, let me wrap up with a few final points. So one thing that's going to be changing is Thursdays I will be mostly unavailable because I'm now a Bible study leader with my brother's church, and we're in a series on archaeology in the Bible, you know, unearthing the Bible. Very cool stuff, very fascinating stuff. I'd love to share some of my findings with you guys, but that's for another time. I'm also going to be joining a HEMAA school nearby. I actually found a decent HEMAA school about a 45-minute drive from where I live. It looks interesting. They look legit, and I have inquired about how much they charge and how much it would cost to get equipment. So I may be doing that with some of my spare time, which will be cool. I will share with you how that goes. That's going to be awesome. But just know that some of that will be taking up my time as well. But it's something that I love to do, so I feel no shame in it. And finally, my shout out goes out to a YouTuber that so many people have compared me to and say that I'm inferior. That's right, we're talking about Go-Go Danny. Go-Go Danny's a YouTuber who I only know him for his For Honor content. He makes a lot of historical analysis on For Honor characters, their fighting styles, their armor accuracy, stuff like that. As many people have pointed out, he does a lot of what I do, only better and in much more detail, which I have no problem with that. That's not a problem. Whenever people say, hey, you know Go-Go Danny does this better, right? Yeah, I do. It's what it is. Which is why I'm so happy to have the following that I do when there are much better content creators out there. When you consider the fact that people like Go-Go Danny are out there, Shadiversity, Metatron, Skullgrim, when you have all these people out there, it's amazing that I have any following at all. I'm surprised my comment section isn't just filled with, dude, you're doing what other people do. But Go-Go Danny is actually a very entertaining YouTuber. He's very knowledgeable. He makes a lot of great videos. I really liked his video where he was talking about the cleaner armors of For Honor. That was actually very engaging and very interesting. So, and yeah, I was a little late, but you know, better late than never. And hey, sometimes I'm late on things. My YouTube channel was a bit late. Okay guys, well I think that about wraps it up. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That really helps me out. Leave a like down below if you liked the video. Comment with your thoughts, your questions, your concerns, things that you'd like to see, things that you want to know. Always happy to talk with you. I do read all of my comments, I just don't always reply unless there's something to say, which is kind of funny because I've kind of started to get a hate community, like 2 or 3 people who just comment just to drop hateful messages or things like that. I really need to learn to just ignore them. But again, these are things I'm learning as a YouTuber. Anyway, thank you guys so much for following me and making this channel possible. All my links are in the description, including Go-Go Danny's link. Go check it all out, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.